I recently did a video about why Meghan Markle is not an A-list actress. You should stop by and check it out. I'll put the link of that video in the description. It's pretty much my humble opinion. So when it comes to Johnny Depp and his ex-wife, Amber Heard, I don't usually talk about it, but since I mentioned the video about why Meghan is not on A-list, I decided to cover this today. When it comes to the Me Too movement, Amber Heard did not help at all. So I'm going to pause for a few here to say as of July 17, 2020, the case between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp is still ongoing. The court did not find her guilty of any wrongdoing yet. However, I'm going based on audio and things that's already out there. So I am not saying she is lying because the court did not find her guilty of any wrongdoing yet. Okay, so it's based on audio and other things that have already been out there. So you guys could search and find out what had happened and things that people have already said about her based on this case. I just want to point this out. Thank you. So let's continue with the video. And that's why I'm sort of happy that Johnny Depp's ex-wife and ex-girlfriend spoke out against Amber Heard. So this morning I saw this article. I mean, I know about the lawsuit that Johnny Depp is going through with his ex-wife, and I saw this article and I decided to read it because it's pretty much put out a statement of what Winona, Ryder, and Vanessa vote in support of Johnny Depp and witness statement. So this article goes on to say, and I'll put the link of this article in the description. Winona, Ryder, and Vanessa were supposed to appear in court to testify about Johnny Depp's character during his ongoing lawsuit with the UK tabloid he's suing for calling him a wife-beater over his marriage to Amber Heard. At the last minute, Winona and Vanessa's appearance in court were cancelled. You can find out right here, so I'll click on that later. Instead, statement from both Winona, I guess for the pandemic, I'm assuming that's why, but I'll come back to this. Instead, statement from both Winona and Vanessa, who were both in long-term relationship with Johnny over the past decades, were read out loud in court. Winona's statement: I am aware of the violence allegations that have been made publicly for the last few years by Johnny Depp's ex-wife, Amber Heard. I knew Johnny very well years ago. We were together as a couple for 4 years, and I counted him as my best friend and as close to me as family. I count our relationship as one of the more significant relationships of my life. I understand that it is very important that I speak from my own experience, as I obviously was not there during his marriage to Amber Heard, but from my experience, which was so widely different, I was absolutely shocked, confused, and upset when I heard the accusation against him. The idea that he is an incredibly violent person is the farthest thing from the Johnny I knew and loved. I cannot wrap my head around this accusation. He was never violent toward me. He was never abusive at all towards me. He has never been violent or abusive toward anybody I've seen. I truly and honestly only know him as a really good man, an incredibly loving, extremely caring guy who was so very protective of me and the people that he loves, and I felt so very safe with him. So pretty much Winona is saying what Amber Heard is saying about Johnny is not true. This is not the person that I know, because when I was with him, he was very protective of me. So that's good to hear that woman is standing up for the truth, pretty much the truth. Okay, if he was a bad man, a wife beater, I will also expect people who experience similar things to come out and speak against him. But they're talking the truth. The truth matter. That's all I care about. So and I'm really happy that Winona did that. She didn't have to, but she did. Alright, so Vanessa's statement goes on to say, I wrote as a I work as a musician, singer, songwriter, actress, and fashion model. I have known Johnny for more than 25 years. We've been partners for 14 years, and we raised our 2 children together. So that's, I guess, his ex-wife. I don't follow this thing too much, but when something like that popped up, it's worth sharing. Okay? So through all these years, I've known Johnny to be a kind, attentive, generous, and non-violent person and father. On movie sets, the actors, directors, and entire crews adore him because he is humble and respectful to everyone, as well as being one of the best actors we've seen. I am aware of the allegation which Amber Heard has publicly accused Johnny of for more than 4 years now. This is nothing like the truth. Johnny I have known, and from my personal experience of many years, I can say he was never violent or abusive to me. I have seen that these outrageous statements have been really distressing and also causing damage to his career because unfortunately people have gone on believe these false facts. This is so upsetting as he has helped so many persons in his personal and professional life with kindness and generosity. That just remind me. This piece just remind me of Michael Jackson. People who do good always vilified. So that's Vanessa's statement. Now let me go back to that link and see what it says. Okay, Winona, Ryder, and Vanessa Paradis will no longer testify in Johnny Depp's trial. Here's why. Winona Paradis was supposed to testify on behalf of Johnny Depp in his lawsuit against a UK tabloid for calling him a wife beater and an article about his marriage to Amber Heard. Now, Johnny's lawyers has revealed that his exes will no longer be giving any sort of testimony in the trial. Why? His legal team decided there is no need to hear from them. Deadline report. There have been some bombshells report coming out of the courtroom lately with regard to information about Johnny's marriage to Amber. Amber's former assistant spoke out and confirmed some shocking news about a rape Amber had previously spoken about. Meanwhile, Johnny's former assistant revealed the exact moment he asked for a divorce. So if some of you don't know, there's a lawsuit Johnny is going with Amber Heard in Virginia and the United States. There's one specific video that I saw the other day about, let's see if I could find it, about, what is it? It's, what's his name? A YouTuber who was talking about why why it's taking place. And let me go to my history because I don't think I follow her, but it popped up on my thing. I was watching this yesterday. So this individual was telling why it was safer for Johnny to call Amber Heard in court. Why Virginia? There it is. It's from Beyond Pluto. That's the YouTuber, and the title is Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. Lawyer explains why Johnny filed defamation claim in Virginia. So I'll play this here, and I will also let you guys see her video, the link.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you've clicked on this video, you probably already know that Johnny Depp filed a defamation claim against Amber Heard for the op-ed that she wrote for the Washington Post in 2018. He filed this claim in Virginia, and the purpose of this video is to explain why. In the law, claims such as this defamation claim are usually filed either where the cause of action took place or where the defendant primarily lives or conducts business. If a plaintiff launches a claim in the wrong jurisdiction, the defendant can object to this and put a stop to the claim completely based on this fact alone. So for anyone out there who didn't already know, you can't just randomly pick any place to file a claim. It has to have some sort of connection to either the cause of action or the defendant. Amber is primarily located in LA, which is also where she primarily conducts her business, as that is where Hollywood is housed. And I believe, if I remember correctly, that in her declaration, she even states that as far as she knows, she hasn't even been to Virginia. Johnny Depp has been accused of exploiting the fact that the Washington Post's printing presses are located in Virginia. So he's basically been accused of forum shopping, which is basically when the plaintiff purposely picks a location that is most convenient for them or for their case. Amber filed a motion to dismiss purely based on this fact alone. So she stated that Johnny filed the claim in the wrong jurisdiction. Now, the motion to dismiss that was filed by Amber was rejected by the court. As long as a connection or a link is established between the location and the cause of action or the defendant, then it's fine. There's nothing wrong with being strategic about your case. That's actually a sign of a good lawyer. So before we look into why Virginia, let's first look into why not California.
Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll put all the links in the description.